Stop number 10 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to California Speedway for the AAA Southern California 500. On the pole, Aaron Hughes. Alongside of him, Eric Matthews, row 2. Alexander Dawson and Ralph Green, row 3. Robbie Bogus and Tim Frolick. Row 4, Tim Gardner and Jacob Rodriguez. Yes, so 13 laps around this racetrack. The green flag about to wave here at California Speedway, and already fanning out here. Aaron Hughes has the top spot, and here they go into turn number 1. Alexander Dawson dives inside of Aaron Hughes. Down the back stretch, Alexander Dawson and Aaron Hughes in a drag race as they come down through the third and fourth turns now. And Alexander Dawson has the top spot. Tim Gardner moves into second position. And the yellow flag waves, and we apparently had something go wrong, obviously. Alexander Dawson won the race back to the line. Eric Webler, I don't know if that was him who had the wreck or not. Let's take a look again as to what happened. I don't know if it was Eric Webler who crashed. He spun, but he may have, someone else may have. He's right there on the outside of Paige Johnson in the 42 car. And there's the areas he's in a 4-wide belt between him and Paige Johnson, Ryan Cooper on the outside, and Trey Campbell in the 14. 24 of Johnny Gardner. It's the outside. He tapped and Webler hits the 42 of Paige Johnson, sends her in the wall, and same with Eric Webler. Paige riding that wall in the 42 car. Trey Campbell got a piece of it too, but I don't think Trey had anything to do with it. I think Trey's still clean, so we'll see how he runs. Boy, poor Eric Webler and Trey and Paige Johnson didn't get much of a start of a race. Let's ride with Paige Johnson. Let's ride with what she saw. Just didn't even get the green flag yet, and then this happens. So yeah, Paige definitely out of the race. Alexander Dawson wins the race back to the line. Here's how they run right now. Alexander Dawson, Tim Gardner, Aaron Hughes, Dylan Hughes in fourth, so Hughes is doing pretty good. Mike Becker and Batson in the 6th position. Then Matt Richards, Matthew Rodriguez, and Eric Matthews and Ralph Green, the top 10. Lights in the pace car are still on. Here at California. Now they're off. So Alexander Dawson is going to lead him back down to the green flag. Or green fag, as Larry McReynolds says. And here they come. The green waves, and we are back underway here at California. Alexander Dawson with another good start. Here they come again. Turn number 1, Alexander Dawson, a great start. Tim Gardner trying to hold off Dylan Hughes in the 32 car. Dylan won 2 races last season at Watkins Glen and Dover. One of the few who stayed from season 1, as a matter of fact. There are a lot of people who are rookies. Here comes Tim Gardner to the inside. Johnny Gardner's brother making a run at the GoDaddy.com number 5. Let's see who leads this lap. It is... Oh, the scoring says Tim Gardner led the lap. And Dylan Hughes now goes into second position in the 32 car. Alexander Dawson drops to third. Taking third to field, down the back stretch. Ralph Green gets by Ann Batson in the 99. Ann backs off, and now Ralph takes a spot. And now Ann's caught herself on the high side of the track, getting passed by both Johnny Gardner and Matthew Rodriguez in the 3 car, and the battle down the line between the 3 and the 24. Pair of Chevrolets. You might say Dale Earnhardt and Jeff Gordon cars going at it. Dalton Day, and look at this field. Look at this gaggle of cars scattered and strewn all over the backstretch. Ryan Cooper makes a bonsai dive to the inside of Dalton Day in the 17. Follows the 24 car of Johnny Gardner. And Johnny now is in the 5th position now. Back to the leaders. Alexander Dawson wants to lead back there. Dylan Hughes took the lead about a lap ago. Sorry we missed that. Dylan Hughes leads that lap, but when again coming out of turn 2, it's going to be Alexander Dawson up front. Back up front in the 39, the Tornado Chevrolet. There comes Tim Gardner. He wants to lead this race again. He's getting into it. Ralph Green, Matthew Rodriguez, Johnny Gardner, Ryan Cooper. Everybody into it. Look at this. What racing we're seeing here at California Speedway. This looks like a Talladega race. Into turn number 1, Tim Gardner has the lead, but big brother Johnny Gardner is going to take the lead away in the 24 car. And as the brothers Gardner 1-2, right now Hendrick Motorsports teammates. Or that's going to be broken up now by Ryan Cooper in the 1 car as he gets by the 5 of Tim Gardner. And maybe for the lead now as he goes to the inside of Johnny Gardner in the 24 car. A whole slew of Chevrolets up front here. Johnny Gardner led the lap. Ryan Cooper was unsuccessful at making the pass for the lead. Or is he? Nope. Johnny Gardner's got too much momentum out of the second turn. Down the backstretch they come. Look at this. 2 by 2. Actually 3 now as Jack Richards makes a dive. They go 3 wide through 3 and 4. Ryan Cooper making another run at it for the lead. But it looks like Johnny Gardner's going to lead this lap again. The man who won the race at Atlanta. 2 laps to go. Ryan Cooper has us up front now. He finally gets the pass for the lead. But other cars wants this win here at the AAA California 500. This time by is going to be the white flag. They'll have 1 more lap to go. Here comes Dylan Hughes to the inside of Ryan Cooper. Coming to the line, it'll be the white flag. 1 more lap to go. Here comes Dylan Hughes to the inside of Ryan Cooper. He gets into it. Eric Matthews gets into it in the 30 car. This is it for the lead. This is it for the win, actually. Dylan Hughes up front. Here comes Eric Matthews in the 30 car. Dougie Shears in the 48 gets into it. Who is it going to be here at the AAA Southern California 500? Here comes Eric Matthews to the inside. Dougie Shears on the inside. Here they come out the 4th corner. They go 3 wide for the win. At the line it is! Eric Matthews winning it here at California. His first ever win in a 3-wide finish. Oh my! What a finish! If that was not worth the price of admission for the fans, I don't know what it was. Eric Matthews, the Monster Energy drink number 30, gets his first ever Castrol GTX Cup Series victory. Look at the margin. 11 thousandths of a second. 24 thousandths to third. Whew. Eric Matthews wins it. Dylan Hughes, Dougie Shears, Ryan Cooper, Jake Cole, Jim Gianorn, Stephanie Naylor finishes 7th. Racer DSM, Aaron Reed, Hunter Carlson, Charles Jackson, Aaron Hughes, Ashley Sears 13th, 14th Jack Richards, Matthew Rodriguez 15th, Josh Osborne, John Douglas, Dylan Poteet, Keith Batson, and Adam Chambers, the top 20. There's the rest of the finishing order. Boy, what a race here at California Speedway. There's the rest of the running order down, all the way down. Paige Johnson brings up the rear in 40th. Her and Eric Webler got tangled up. Eric finished in 35th, by the way. He still finished the race. Her and Tim Frolic, Trey Campbell, and Hayden Klein all out with problems in this race. But, boy, Eric Matthews noses one out. Yeah, I'd say noses one out. The Monster Energy drink car to victory lane in a 3-wide finish at California. Just great racing here. And here's how they are in the points right now. Ryan Cooper has the lead now. Charles Jackson, Alex Filter, Josh Osborne at the 4th. And Alexander Dawson in 5th. Hunter Carlson, Aaron Hughes, Mike Becker, Racer DSM, and Dalton Day. The top 10. There's the whole top 20 in the points. Yeah. So Eric Weber's going to run partial season, but I believe he's going to finish ahead of Colin Cropley, obviously, in the points. So Eric Webler won't be dead last for long. So there's the rest of them. There's some of the notables way down in the points. So on to Richmond International Raceway next up for the Crown Royal 400.